Among the flood of Bozidar feedback, excitement, comments. Hell yeah. First like and first comment and a member. I appreciate the membership. Thank you. Also, really enjoying your Oaken Tower videos. One thing I really like is you will not only show all the wins, but also the losses. I'm split on that one a little bit, just because, one, I feel like my losses are painful, and like the break-even games are painful, and I don't know how fun it is. I don't know. This is a point in favor of uploading the bad videos and the good videos. I am tempted sometimes just upload the successful ones, but it's a pain. I don't know. I go back and forth on that one a lot. Absolutely what I love about his vids too, they're my favorite. Yeah, but you also get frustrated with my poor gameplay, which is fine. First, non-member comment. There's a lot of feedback on like the gameplay itself, like not going to the potion market. I'm not as interested. I mean, I appreciate the feedback. I do read it, but I'm also not gonna like, I don't want to overthink a game that I don't think I'm particularly good about right now, or like argue that I disagree too much when I see myself as basically a silver level player, even though it says Grandmaster. But it's a so one, it's a game that I don't think I'm particularly good at. Two, it's a game that I don't care too much about becoming super good at. And I don't know if anybody can be too good at this game just because it's like a little demo where you only get 6 items. I don't know. But then I do see numbers where people go up to like 100,000, so obviously you can become pretty good at this game. Oh, I don't like this shop. I don't know. It's a game that I just have fun not overthinking too much as I sit here and stare at this shop and try and overthink it. So I think the strongest combo for day one is this and this, or re-rolling. Could buy the spear re-roll. The sword book is so tempting to me, but I don't have a sword. I could buy the sword book, look for the sword. Swords are a dead end, mostly. Fire. Fire is good if you get like 3 fire items. It goes crazy. Healing. Healing is a dead end. So, and dark. Dark, also kind of a dead end. I think the strongest thing in this shop right now is refined spear, which is sad. Second strongest thing is this. Third strongest is this. I don't do this enough. Let's roll. So now we have options. The options are this spear that hits twice is kind of awesome, especially if I had bleed. This one, kind of awesome. This one, kind of awesome. This one, not bad, but not great. I like it because it's a form of scaling. And we have 37 gold, so the strongest thing I could do is buy this and this. Let's just take those, try and get the win. Do I freeze? No. Do I freeze? Do I freeze? This one. If I had bleed, I would definitely go for this. Without bleed, I'm still tempted to go for it. Tomorrow I would freeze it. Today I would not. So I think we should win this. I say that, who knows? The bleed should not be that big of a factor. And we can crit 30% of the time. Cool. Continue. $47 gold. I did say that I would take this on this day. We can take this, we can take this. Maybe I should have considered the Bone Club, but it's a little bit slow, where these ones are quick. 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 And bleed. And this one is super quick, just really expensive, but great for leveling up on day 3. Cool. I love this start. I need to pivot the start into something, but that's where that experience dagger is helpful. Dark items are kind of strong right now. Okay, we win the tie. Sweet. I mean, we always win the tie. That is how this game works. So we're going to take that. We're always going to take this one, and then we're always going to level up. And beyond that, I have 5 gold. Nothing else to consider. Really solid start. They've got 3 moon items, one of which will scale as they level up. I have not seen this book too much like recently. I feel like people used to use it more. I don't want this decision. Potion Seller. I could go Potion Seller Moon Knife. Wait, do you ever do that? It's so stupid, but it's a kind of amazing. If I could get it on sale, but even not on sale, that item is pretty good. I think I'm gonna do it. Potion Seller, item, or Potion of Appearance, Moon Knife. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. Freeze. We're freezing because I want to level up, and then I want to level up, or no, I want to combine this, but I want to do it when I'm level 3. Yes, there we go. That makes sense. What about this one? Ooh, I might take Topaz Spear. That could win. It's just so expensive. It's so expensive. And we already have these. I'm going to say no. And I have tons of life to work with. That thing does stack bleed really quick, though. This sword. Ooh, this sword, and it's slowly gaining crit chance. It's kind of cool. Elven. 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 Well, Elven and Moon. Did I just lose? I think we're good with the bleed. Ooh, so many tie games. Continue. Cool. Alright, what do we get? Important item. Ooh, Moon or Crystal? Not Crystal, Arcane. But I don't have the Arcane yet, but this can enable a whole build. I'm really tempted to get that. Could just go Moon. This one, it's a big multi, but by itself it doesn't do much. I've already done Moon a couple times recently. I'm a little bit more in favor of Moon because we did make the Moon Knives common. But I'm not that in favor of it. There's also this Elven Spear. I'm less inclined to buy that. I'm going to buy Arcane Orb of Desperation. It's really a weird one. I could buy this. The reason not to buy it is I want more of these knives, and we know we're going to see them. Well, we think we're going to see them. What about something? What about this? So with this knife, if I can get a third one, it's insanely good. Goblet's kind of good. Dagger book. The ruby knife, not so good. Crescent shot, kind of good. It does feel strange just holding this. But if I can find the one arcane item that scales with the debuffs that gains multicast, we can just win the game. Ooh, I'm tempted to buy the goblet. I'm very tempted to buy the goblet. I don't think this one does all that much. I mean, it does damage. So there's a decent chance I lose this round. Okay. That's fine. We have 10 HP. We're going to try and scale the arcane stuff to the moon if I can find it. If I can get that arcane item, it means one more turn of losing. Is it an epic or a legendary? I don't know the answer. Painful. We knew we were going to lose this. Still painful. Alright, all I have to do is get this Experience Dagger. Chronomancer. Potion Market. Bozidar hates that I skip the Potion Market. Potion Market. Bam. Goodbye, Potion Market. Do I take this one so that I could give cooldown to this, which isn't even a thing yet? Or do I take this one? I'm going to take Time Pendant. Time Pendant does at least help right now. Ooh, second Time Pendant is kind of weird. I don't think it's a priority. We're looking for the experience daggers. Bam. And we knew we were going to find them. Okay. Elven. Huh. I don't really have a build yet. There is... what? There's nothing. Time Pendant. Time Pendant is weird. It's very weird. I kind of just want the most expensive one, so that I can buy more of these. Is that really what I want? It mostly is. Alright. Getting rid of an elven thing when it's only day 6 and I could give multicast to what? To none of these. I could roll, find something. Nope. This one. For what? So that I get to level 5. If I get to level 5, do I ever get rid of the goblet? If I can get to level 5, maybe I can find the arcane item that I'm looking for. Not what I was looking for. Would I level up this one? I don't think so. That. I was just looking for an excuse to sell this. What about the cooldown book? I don't care about any of these items. Bam. Why am I buying that? Because I want more of them. It's not good. This is stupid. What about the wild magic? Wild magic. Wild magic is kind of fun. Let's go wild magic. Wild magic on this novice blade. See what it gives. Should I still? So we're gonna do this. Cooldown on this. Or cooldown on whatever the hell you give. Which is stupid because it might give something that's worthless. But what if it doesn't? Because right now we're in desperation mode. Which is weird because it was a strong start. Desperation mode. What do you got for me? Magic book. Cursed necklace. On trigger. Trigger. Start of combat effects twice. Wait. No. Quit re-rolling it. No. I kind of liked that necklace. Now we have a super time pendant. It went twice. Why would you do this? Start of combat. It triggered itself. You... Okay. Start of combat. Permanently gain things. I got rid of the start of combat. Okay. So we want something that it benefits to remove 2 seconds of cooldown. Okay. I don't really want these. I do want this. For what? So that I can double cast, remove all of their time. If I had the Doom book right now, we could be Doom booking it up. If I had something. What about you? Arcane Cleaver. Wait, I should be leveling up. But I wanted to level up by finding this. That's so stupid. Do it. Wait, is it a legendary chest? No, it's not a legendary chest. It is a legendary chest with Soul Splitter. The dream is alive. The dream is alive. Okay, so now get out of here, magic book. The dream is alive. Bam. Bam. So, we still have 4 hearts. We're about to give all of the debuffs to this thing, which will get a multicast, which would actually just work with Void Spike. Is it amazing? No. Is it good? It's good enough. It's that or else defense. Or something else. Void Spike. I'm going to say it's good enough. Okay. What other thoughts? All of the other thoughts. We're level 5 with 2700 HP, 4 hearts. Are there good things to find? Almost certainly. What are they? These. I love them. I love them and I hate them. You are amazing. Welcome to the team. Can't afford another, but I want another. We can find others later. But I want it. I don't need it. Who cares about need? I want it. Alright, go. Okay, they're starting to put debuffs on this. They already have way more debuffs than me. This is a rough round. Luckily, they don't kill super quick, so the hope is we get this thing to put all 3 debuffs. It needs to happen. Okay, 2 out of 3. One more. Bleed. Please, game. Yes, we've done it. The dream is alive. Okay, now I would like to upgrade this. And I would like to find other arcane synergies. Okay, the dream is alive. We're on 4 wins. The dream is alive. Bam! Buy it. Why do we buy it? Because it's amazing. The dream is alive. I may get baited by these. The dream is alive. What do you got for me? Bam. This one. Yeah, that one would work. Shardfang? Love it. I mean, it was like my 3rd choice, but still, 3rd choice is decent. It's good enough for me. Do I keep giving you more debuffs? I don't believe so. You are crystal. Do I do this? Probably. Give cooldown to this one, 2.6. Yeah, but we don't need 2 seconds of cooldown. Whatever. That's what we're doing. Huge multicast. It's not that huge. How do I still have the magic book? Huh. Don't know. What about that goblet? What about the moon knife? The moon knife of amazingness. What about one more multicast? No. Would I ever give cooldown to this so that I can get more debuffs on the Void Spike quicker? I don't think so. Would I sell this to buy the moon knife? Always buy the moon knife. The moon knife is my favorite for some reason. Go. No, that's a lot of damage. Luckily, they have not scaled this much. This one can crit 100% of the time. Are you Frosty? No. But you are Frosty. This axe is doing damage. Does 10% of my HP every time it swings. Not quite 10%, but close. We are doing damage. I only got 1 debuff on this. 6.2 seconds. Alright, wait, I should have been paying attention to this. There's no, like, playback. I needed to watch that to see how the time pendant did. I kind of know, but only kind of. Start of combat. This one. This one. Start of combat. I do still want to give the debuffs to this, but this isn't even that important. There is another of these. There's this. We could give burn to the non-burn item. We cannot do that. I would like this one. Is it even good? I mean, it would be really good to keep giving more debuffs to this, but I'm on 1 HP. We just have lots of multicast, and it's an early day. And we get to do this. You do have a bleed. Alright, what else are we doing? This dagger. Bam. Why are we doing that? I don't know. Train. The weird thing about... Ooh. Do I need this much multi? So, you're already going to give the start of combat twice. Yeah, I need that much multi. Why wouldn't I need that much multi? I don't think I need this one, but I'm not sure. I don't need this. Cool. Kind of want the starting bleed. Weird. Starting bleed with all of this multi, it's 5 bleed. Is that better than this arcane orb? Yes. Do it. The other thing I would like, more HP. Technically, I could get there. Now, let's look for the dagger. But what if I lose right now? They have a massive amount of damage. I think I just lost. Crap. What is your cooldown? 2.6. More max HP would have been the thing to help. Did I just lose? No. They're slow. This one is super slow. 3.4. 3 seconds. 3.2. Kind of surprised that they didn't do more damage. Just give me the max HP. Ooh, but I do want that. Why? I kind of want this, except you can no longer give bleed to this one. And we don't have crystal items, so no, I don't want this one at all. I do want this. And we want to find the dagger. Do I want this? I mean, yeah. Do I? Not as much as I want the dagger. Just show me the dagger. There it is. Bam. With the dagger. We can get multicast. For what? To put it on this. It's too slow. It really is. Okay, the thing that goes off quick. Quick. Is this necklace. Bam. The multicast. Another soul splitter. But, yeah, because I want to get it leveled up. We still have to win a few more. And I want this. So this one, if I sold that, I would have enough money. We can definitely sell that. Bam. The level ups. We are already level 8 on day 10. Feels good. I would like to level up Soul Splitter. I would like to level up Trident. I would like to level up Shard Fang. I skipped on a Shard Fang. It's fine. That is a lot of bleed and a lot of damage on this. And they are dead. 31 times multi. Excessive. So really, I don't even need to level this up. I mean, it would do double damage. But the extra hits wouldn't do anything because this already goes constantly. This one. What about just leveling up to get the max HP? So I could go look for the daggers. The daggers would cost me 90 gold. This cost me 68 gold. I'm just gonna freeze. Ooh, start of combat. Permanent debuffs on this thing, but it can't gain bleed, which is the thing it would care most about. They are doing burn things. Cool. Continue. 1 HP and a dream. Alright, leveling up, I still think is correct. Bam. But now I have a bunch of money. I think I would sell this. Roll. And I would definitely buy this. That one is amazing. What about Void Stinger? This is the way to scale Void Stinger very quickly. What about the one that's worth 30? But why do I need to scale it? We only have 2 battles left because it would scale very quickly. And, I don't know. That's it. No, I think it's the starting bleed. So let's look for the starting bleed. Starting bleed. Would I upgrade Shard Fang? I don't know. Would I buy this goblet for 5 extra gold next round? Nope. No. So it costs 30 gold to buy this. Even if I see it, can't buy it. But I have cheap rerolls. The main question is, if I see Shard Fang, would I freeze that? I think the answer is no. I think I'm all in on finding this one item. Ooh, does that ever mean that I should just put in... No. Oh, I could just have 2 shard fangs. 2 shard fangs is probably actually better than this trident. I don't know. That 25 bleed right at the start. Really good. Maybe I should just put in second trident. If I find the other trident, then it goes up to 50 bleed. We found it. Easiest video game of my life. 28. Sure. So now, we're like full build. Would I switch to a... No. The only thing I would take is another shard fang, but I don't have enough gold to buy both. The only way I could get it is basically upgrading 3 cheap things, which could be the goblets. This one, start of combat, go again. No. No. This one. It is actually like one of the only ways would be if I find another goblet, but that would still only get me one of these. I do want more tridents. I don't need them. What about getting rid of time pendant? No, because I think as soon as this goes off, then it goes off constantly. So even just removing that 0.6 seconds is massive. All right. You do have a 2-second, 2-second cooldown. So in theory, I'm looking for goblet. Yeah, just goblet. Multi-strike is not necessary. Now I'm just rolling to roll. I'm rolling because we have money, and what else do we do? It's the final turn. Sell. Roll. There it is. Shard Fang. Bam. Roll. Start the battle. Cooldown on this. It's so slow. You have no chance. They do have crit, and they have a lot of multi. It's so slow. Oh, that's rough. Okay, they are giving it cooldown. Wait, are they going to kill me even without it? It just went off. I talked crap about it. I am so slow. 15,000 is a lot to get through. I don't think this had much effect. Although, right at the end there, they were doing massive damage. I think the bigger thing was these ones. They did get it to go off, though. Yeah, that took me forever to kill them. Why? They do get to cleanse some of the bleed. Probably was enough of the bleed to make a difference. I'm getting to attack 2 times. I don't know how quickly things go off. It would be worth thinking about this game more if they gave us like a timer and if they gave us stats on what's happening, but instead it's all just like vibes of, does that feel like 10 hits a minute or a second? It feels like roughly 10 hits a second, but I don't know how many hits it is. Could try to figure it out, but I don't care enough. How many hits per second is this? Because it makes a very large difference. If that is 5, or if that is 10, or if that is 15. Hey, we're gonna beat 300,000? Are we? Yeah. Easily. 300,000 damage. Let's go. I had similar feelings about, what was that tower defense game? Go back. I don't want to get into it too much, but there was a tower defense game that I liked a lot when I was just playing it for fun, and then people started trying to take it too serious, it felt like, or maybe just the feedback in the comments was trying to take it too serious. But it was a game where they don't give you any of the numbers or any of the stats or like any It was not a game that felt like you should take it too seriously. This one, if they wanted to, I don't know if they could make it too serious while you only have 6 items, but they could at least give you some of the stats. They could give you a timer to tell you, like, I don't know, so that you can tell what's happening at what times in the game. I still don't even know when fatigue goes off in this game. But I'm having fun with it. I think that's the key thing. Just have fun with it. Am I going to do 2 videos today? Maybe. Probably. All right. More Oaken Tower later today will be the plan. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.